Diabetes Research Unit Cymru is based in Swansea, and this is a unit facility which promotes and supports diabetes research across Wales. We have colleagues and collaborators working all over the country, and the ultimate aim is to improve our understanding of the processes which result in diabetes, improve the quality of life for patients with diabetes, and also to reduce the risk of complications which may arise from diabetes.
So there's a global epidemic of diabetes, predominantly type 2 diabetes, which is a condition that affects people in their middle and later years. It's a condition that has been driven by increasing weight, so the obesity epidemic is driving the type 2 diabetes epidemic, and it's estimated that there's going to be a doubling in the number of cases of type 2 diabetes over the next 15 to 20 years. Diabetes is associated with issues around heart attacks, stroke, what's called peripheral vascular disease, so that's narrowing of the arteries that go to the feet. It can also affect the kidneys and is currently the most common cause of dialysis in the UK. And finally, it can affect the eyes, and until recently was the most common cause of blindness affecting the working population. And at any one time in Wales, and indeed elsewhere in the United Kingdom, about 20% of patients who are inpatients in hospitals will also have diabetes. And the aim of the Diabetes Research Unit is to facilitate all aspects of diabetes research in Wales, and that allows patients to participate in trials of new drugs, new medicines, investigator-led trials such as exercise-related studies, and indeed there's a large research programme looking at diabetic eyes using a diabetes screening programme in Wales. Generally speaking, people are very keen to be part of clinical trials, and that enthusiasm increases once they have been part of a clinical trial within the unit.
I was quite shocked when I was first diagnosed. Obviously, being a HGV1 driver, I lost my licence and livelihood. So yes, it was a bit of a life changing. So I was contacted to come into the clinic, and yeah, we had a meeting. It told me everything, basically what was going to happen, give me a plan of when I'd be coming in, and yeah, it's worked out real good. Since coming on the trial, obviously I've been monitored closely and getting results. I managed to get my HGV licence back, and yeah, it's been very positive, managed to keep everything under control.
We are the largest charitable funder of diabetes in the UK, and we invest about 6 to 7 million in diabetes research across the UK, including in Wales. So our interest is in funding the very best work, the most innovative work that's going to accelerate impact on people's lives who have diabetes, both now and in the future. We have some fantastic scientists and clinicians in the UK and in Wales who are dedicated to doing that work, including here in the Diabetes Research Unit in Swansea.
Industry like working with the university and the health board because they get, from the university aspect, they get independent research input into their clinical trials, and with the health board because obviously the patients are under the care of the health board, that we can recruit patients very easily into clinical trials, which industry cannot do by themselves. So industry has to work with university and/or health board partners.
Novo Nordisk is a global healthcare company with over 90 years of experience in diabetes research, innovation and leadership. Our mission when we work in Novo Nordisk is to cure type 1 diabetes and improve lives of people who live with diabetes. We can only do that if we really invest in academic research. We've been very delighted to work with Diabetes Research Centre in Swansea. Over the years, we have found the staff to be very passionate about clinical research. They're expert, they've got the scientific knowledge that requires. Globally, in fact, Swansea is known as one of the best centres to be able to do clinical research with.